in the movie for the winds, how the devil is everyone. Let's spend an hour having fun. Bless you all for joining me, watching my work create debris, clean it all up. I surely could. With my wife nearby, I probably should. The world overweight is streaming live, models and projects coming alive. A car crash maybe with a mug of Kraken. Stand by for laughs and Sebastian from Grantham. I hope you love my new anthem. The world wide is streaming live. Models and projects coming alive. A car crash maybe with a mug of Kraken. Stand by for laughs and let's get grunting. Let's get grunting. Let's get grunting. Let's get grunting. Let's get grunting.
Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world away and welcome to the 2025 Christmas quiz. And tonight I'm joined with my partner in crime who's on the gin already.
I've drunk half a bit.
Just so you know, I'm on this Chris Hurst, is it called Red Rock Rum? I don't know what it is, but it's like petrol. It's gorgeous, but oh my God, it's blowing me away. And I've only put a little bit in there.
Oh God.
So if I'm slurring by the end of this, this is what I'm drinking tonight. Red Rock Cornwall Rum or something. How is everybody? Welcome to tonight's stream. First off, thank you to Steve Power for gifting memberships, to E by the way, Jamie Reek, Fabiola Grola, Tyler King, and Richard.
Dash Riptide super chatted $99.99.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Wayne, and all the folks out there have a wonderfully good next year.
Ryan Sakura as well. And then I got dashed. So where's my dashed thing? I got that, haven't I? Got dashed. Thank you so much, Howard. That's absolutely appreciated. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, you've thrown me already at the start of the stream. How does that work? Right, let me turn off that dashed, otherwise it's going to play the dashed every 5 seconds. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing the Christmas stream. A little bit of housekeeping first off. First off, I want to show you this. This came today. This is the USS Intrepid, the latest starship from Fan Home, looking just like that, which I need to find a place for this to go. Now, lucky, before I started to stream today, I noticed that none of my lights are on the back. If anyone's got any of those plugs where you've got to put lots of USBs in them, like 4 or 5 USBs, and they expand it, be careful of them, because it burnt out. My one had burnt out. So I'm lucky I noticed that, and I've swapped it out now for another one, but I am going to keep my eye on that. I think I'm going to put it on one of those smart plugs so I can keep turning it on and off, because I didn't know anything about that. It's
Another smart
yeah, a bit crazy, isn't it? Now, in chat at the moment, I have put the link to the answer sheet. Now, you've probably noticed on the YouTube video description, there's a load of terms and conditions. It's because YouTube do not like you doing quizzes, giveaways, prize giving, competitions, anything on their YouTube channel. So for that reason, okay, tonight is just for fun, okay? We're going to be logging scores, and the top 5 people will get an email from me for no reason whatsoever. Just so you know, there's going to be no reason why you'll get an email from me. And there's some things there that I just happen to have in the room with me, which may or may not have been donated by Partwork Upgrade. So thank you, Ian, for that. But I'm going to do the top 5. So I will collate that information at the end and just expect an email from me. And I think that covers everything. But I have got a list of terms and conditions in the chat. So it does cover me for everything that I haven't said. So please make sure you address yourself. It's all the legalities, doesn't it? It sounds very formal. And you've addressed yourself to those terms and conditions. But tonight is going to be a lot of fun. We are doing decades tonight. It's going to be a lot different from last year. A lot of the questions is not going to be all sci-fi and film and all that related. It's going to be things that I can't even answer. So don't be surprised if it's a little bit harder this year. Because it is.
Yes.
I struggled. You struggled very much.
I really struggled. Until I got to the it was in 80s ones.
Yeah. 80s and 90s we were fine. 60s and 70s we were hopeless. Which is
this is getting fucked.
all fun. Okay, I'm going to try and keep up with chat tonight while I'm doing all of this. Which is going to be hard. Okay. Hello, Berg. And I've just seen that pop up on the screen as well.
$39.11.
Well done
Merry
for getting
Christmas,
Jingle All the Way.
everyone,
That
and
was
a
Phil
Happy
Hartman. You're
New
absolutely
Year.
right. I haven't seen that film in an age, you know. Yes, this week we've lost a couple of people this week. Gil Gerard. Or Gil Gerard? Gil Gerard?
Gerard. think.
Or Gerard. Gil Gerard.
Gerard.
We've lost
him.
We've lost Gil Gerard, and we've also lost Bob Burns as well. If anyone knows who Bob Burns is, collector of film props and complete geek just like us. It's 2 people to lose in 1 week is absolutely crazy. But you know, it's all part of our little community there, so I thought I'd get that out as well. So it's it's gonna be sad to see them go, that's for sure. Merry Christmas, Jason. I can't believe Christmas has come upon us already. Lou's already asking for question 6. Now, I am aware. Why isn't your chat coming up? Oh, chat overlay. I turned it off. There we go. I am aware that adverts are going to be running through the stream. I can't stop that. So what I will be doing is once I answer a question, I will be pausing for a little while before I move on to the next question. If you've got an advert and you need me to just go back and answer a question, I can do that. I should be able to do that. No problems at all. Couple of dates for your diary. The first one is the 5th of January, which is a Monday. At 8 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a live stream, believe it or not. And not your usual live stream, though. I'm going to have a guy called Chris Harwood on with me, who's the guy who's organising the Spacecraft Model Show in March. And he's going to talk all about the model show. He's going to talk all about the competition entries as well, because it's sort of expanded big time into a Jerry Anderson competition as well. So there's 2 separate things. We're going to be talking about that. But that's going to be on Monday, the 5th of January.
And do you know what I'm going to be doing on Monday, the 5th of January?
Oh.
Crying because
Yes, that's cool. Bless you. Bless you. I also hope you've all been enjoying my question 6. I also hope you've enjoyed my countdown or count up to Christmas. Yesterday on the member stream, I teased today's one. So I thought, just for fun, I'm going to tease tomorrow's one for you as well. I'm not going to tease you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you tomorrow's count up Advent to Christmas.
On the 19th day up to Christmas, Vincent came to me. He was fond of part work pizza, especially shaped as the Enterprise D, which had intercepted a radio call from the International Space Station, which had crashed into the Falcon that was chasing the Spruebot spy that was trying to kill a werewolf that chased me to a time machine that was sent to me by E.T., who called in the Ghostbusters, who arrived on the Ecto-1 to bust the singing alien that's lamenting about a great white shark, while the Titanic's being haunted by a possessed LaFerrari on a spinning space station, holding an apocalyptic gauntlet, surrounded by a gremlin and gizmo, dead or alive, RoboCop and a Terminator under the
There, that gets you in the Christmas mood, doesn't it? Oh, that feels wonderful. A couple of things. Obviously, I think we swore these last year. And Mrs. Worldaway and Esther here said that, yeah, we definitely did. You made these.
I made these.
And this is our now quiz jumpers.
Yes.
With dashhounds on them.
This
So,
is
yeah,
true.
match them.
It's Icelandic.
You're drinking Icelandic gin?
Oh,
Oh, my.
Iceland. Look at
Bergdis, thank you so much for gifting those memberships. Jack Clayton, Madkins, Christopher Schaaf, Xavier DX, Johnny Action Figures. That's very much appreciated. Are you going to have a Wayne falling off the wall now? No, well, we had a burnout of the lights, so, you know, festive wiener dogs over an open fire, most definitely. Most definitely. Okay, the only other thing to mention tonight is that there's 50 questions. And on the 50th question, once that question's done, there's going to be a little period where people can just tot up their answers, you know, make sure everything's marked before they submit the form. Once I say I'll give you like a 3-minute countdown and then close the form, then I can tell you who's coming sort of like the top 5.
At Will's Workshop super chatted $6.66.
Oh, sign of the devil, dude.
Merry Christmas, Wayne, Esther, Millie,
but during
and
that
Bella.
period that's happened, I'm going to tell you which model has won the 2025 Best Model competition. So that's going to be once the quiz is complete, but before the answers have been given out. So there you go. But Bergdis, thank you for donating 5,000 Icelandic krona. Is that krona? Is krona?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah. Oh, no. You're guessing all of the well, the first 10 questions, Lou, is your era, so you should be able to get it. You should be able to get it, no problems.
But I don't have 15. I'm my fourth already.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start this quiz then. But thank you, everyone. Thanks, Will's Workshop. I'm going to try and keep up with chat, but you know what I'm like. But I thought if we get started with the quiz straight away, then I can chat while you're all thinking about the answers or Googling the answers, whatever one's going to be first. So should be quite fun. I apologise for missing messages. They're just whizzing past the screen at the moment. So it's crazy. Esther's on her fifth.
Yeah, I have got my phone in case people wonder why I'm looking down, just in case there is anything important that comes up.
Okay. But I will try and keep on top of it. So, is everybody ready? Has everybody downloaded the form that wants to play along? I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to download the error. There's an error. Why is that? You can also go to my link tree to get the form. Look, there's all my links there. You can also scan that, and you can get the form from that as well. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. So this is going to be interesting. 50 questions, and the first questions we're going to start are for the 60s. So you two should make a trip to Iceland someday. I was there last year. Okay, are you all ready then? So we're going to start with question number 1. Oh, I'm excited. I'm just hoping all this will work okay. I'm sure it will. Question number 1, are you ready? Here we go. What year, you can hear me, did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? Was it A, 1963, B, 1965, C, 1969, or D, 1961? That's a easy one, I think, to start off with, isn't it? You should be able to get that. I'm doing my own Eras tour. That's Taylor Swift, isn't it? Look, I shouldn't know that. I shouldn't know that. So, once again, what year did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? A, 1963, B, 1965, C, 1969, or D, 1961? Yeah, don't put the answer in chat. Whatever you do not put the answer in chat, because Mrs. Worldaway and the people here. I meant to mention that, didn't I? I forgot to mention that. Do not put the answer in chat, because you'll get timed out. And if you get timed out, you could get timed out for a certain amount of time. Yes, fake news. It never happened. You're right. It didn't happen. You'll get timed out if you put the answer in chat. Don't put this answer in chat. Remember, it's just for fun. It's Christmas, people. Thank you, Bergdis. Should have mentioned that. That was an important safety rule number 1, that was. Okay, we're going to move on to question 2. Question 2. Which band did not feature at Woodstock? Was it A, Led Zeppelin, B, Jimi Hendrix, C, The Who, or D, Jefferson Airplane? I've never heard of any of these groups. Tell a lie, I've heard of Jimi Hendrix and The Who and Led Zeppelin. Jefferson Airplane. Who's Jefferson Airplane? Jefferson Airplane. No, I don't know them. Which band did not feature at Woodstock? Was it A, Led Zeppelin, B, Jimi Hendrix, C, The Who, or D, Jefferson Airplane? Yes, Unique Samper, you want to, just answer the sheet, and then once you've answered all the questions up to 50, then submit it. Don't submit it after each question. just submit it once you've got all 50 answers. Okay, so make sure you've got all 50 answers before you submit. Don't just answer one question and submit, because you'll just get 1 point. So which band did not feature at Woodstock? Was it A, Led Zeppelin, B, Jimi Hendrix, C, The Who, or D, Jefferson Airplane? Do you have to write your answers on paper? No, just write your answers in your head. I do have a Google form there that you can click on. Adrian James, if you click on that form there, you can answer online. You will have to log in with your Google ID. Just so you know, it's in the terms and conditions as well. Once the answers have been done, I've got the email address and top 5, I delete all that data. So there's no data or stuff on the system for you. Oh, come on, Wayne. You've heard The Who. Yeah, I know The Who. I watched CSI, yeah. But Jefferson Airplane, didn't they sing... No, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue what Jefferson Airplane sang. See, it's not my era. Not my era at all. Okay, question 3. Are you ready? This Disney musical came out in 1964. Was it A, Pete's Dragon, B. Mary Poppins, C. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, or D. Peter Pan? Oh. This Disney musical came out in 1964. Was it A. Pete's Dragon, B. Mary Poppins, C. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, or D. Peter Pan? Moisture me. What are you going on about, Faith? You knew this because of Animaniacs. They turned into Jefferson Starship. I think they did, didn't they? I don't know. You know what? There's a reference to Jefferson Airplane on the film Cable Guy with Jim Carrey, but for the life of me, I can't remember what that reference was. But White Rabbit, someone that don't you want somebody to love? I know that song. No, you need somebody to love.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
That's why I know it from Cable Guy. Okay, you wasn't even born at that time. Yeah, join the club, Wim. I wasn't born either.
We're old, but not that old.
You're not playing. You're just enjoying the show. Oh well, I bet you know the answers though, Lou. This is your era, Lou. This is your era. Okay, question 4. England won the World Cup in 1966. What was the score? Was it A, 2-1, B, 3-2, C, 4-2, or D, 4-1? Yeah, I know I forgot to put the question numbers, but I will go through. If anyone wants to know what this question was, I'll let you know. But this is question 4. Question 4. I've got them on my screen, you see, Bergdus. England won the World Cup. That's football or soccer if you're in America. England won the World Cup in soccer in 1966. What was the score? A, 2-1, B, 3-2, C, 4-2, or D, 4-1? Don't care. England won. I think all of those were winning scores though there, Darren Walsh. Oh, bless. Oh, the 60s. We missed a cracking time. Depends on VAR, Wayne. Didn't exist back then. You listen to it on the car radio coming back from holiday. God, how many people... Was it like it was nowadays? I've got to speak to our elders here to find out the answers to this. So, Chris, was it one of these things where people weren't around their TV, or were they all, gathered around a radio listening ooey bluey to the soccer scores as they come through? I don't know. Okay, that was question 4, Bergdis. In Scotland, we take bets on how long it would take English to mention 1966. Yeah. Every time a ball is kicked, Alex, they mention that. Okay, so question 5. Everyone ready for question 5? Now, question 5, just so you know, is a music question. Okay, so crank your volumes up. And also, it only plays for a little amount of time, but I will repeat the music, okay? It runs for less than 5 seconds. So make sure you get your speakers up. I'm just making sure everyone's rushing towards their headphones now and turning their stuff up. Okay, are you ready? Oh, look, I forgot to turn off my stream bot, so it's advertising the Christmas quiz. It's probably going to be advertising the voting as well. Just crazy. What was number 3? Are you kidding me? Number 3, look. There we go. This Disney musical came out in 1964. Pete's Dragon, Mary Poppins, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, or Peter Pan. We will go through them again at the end anyway, okay? So, here we go. Question 5. Which film had this theme tune? There you go. Now, we can't hear that here, but I know you can hear it. So, I will be playing it again in a second. Which film had this theme tune? This could take a while. It won't take a while. We normally race through this. Okay. There you go. Does anybody need me to play that again? I think we're good. I think we're good.
Did you play it twice?
I did. I played it twice. We will be whizzing through it. You're too smart. Are you getting all of these, Faith? Do you know the answer to all of these? Okay. So that was question 5. Bergdis, that was question 5. Okay, question 6. Who is this? Is it Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn, or Grace Kelly? Who is that? Of course, Faith said. Bless her. Gosh, even you recognise the tune, Burgess. Oh, I'm glad you heard the tune, though. Who's that? Is it Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor, C. Audrey Hepburn, or D. Grace Kelly? Yeah, I think I'm expecting a delivery. So Mrs. Rhoda Wayne's just going off to go and get it. Do you remember last year I got a gift from Fan Home? They sent me a is it called a Panettone? I've got a gift from Fan Home coming. So that's what the door was then. So Mrs. Rhoda Wayne's just run off. But there you go. So that was question 6, Burgess. Who is this? Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor, C. Audrey Hepburn, or D. Grace Kelly? Okay, question 7. What news story didn't start in the 60s? Was it A, the Vietnam War, B, Cuban Missile Crisis, C, the Watergate scandal, or D, the Stonewall riots? Yeah, Mark O'Neill, no answering in chat. Answer on the form. And I'll randomly keep posting the link to the form. What news story didn't start in the 60s? Do you get a score if it's negative? Yeah, you probably do, Smee. What news? These are hard, Smee. I couldn't answer a lot of these ones. This is before me. What news story didn't start in the 60s? Was it A, the Vietnam War, B, the Cuban Missile Crisis, C, Watergate scandal, or D, the Stonewall riots? Don't make me come over there. Panna cotta. Yeah, that's what I mean. Panna cotta. What do I say? Panettone. What's panettone then? I don't know. I don't know all these Italian words. Okay, that was question 7. Question 8. What TV series? Oh, here we go. We've got another audio one. Ready? What TV series had this theme tune? Ready? Crank your speakers up. Oh, you're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. There's me giving you that whole spiel about a delivery from Fan Home. We got a part work pizza. Well, thank you, Ian. Oh my God. I take it this was Ian. We're going to be eating tonight. Let me just repeat that question. Question 8. What TV series had this theme tune? Was it... Was it A, The Munsters, B, Bewitched, C, I Dream of Jeannie, or D, Lost in Space? Can't believe I've been part work pizza. I thought it was something completely different. Needless to say, I am expecting a delivery from Fan Home tonight, so... Panettone is that long chocolate you buy at airports. Oh, right, okay.
It's not?
No, they told me, look, the Panettone is the colour system for printer. That's what Lou said.
Oh, do you know what their new colour is for 2026?
No?
White.
What?
Seriously, Pantone, their new shade for 2026 is white.
Okay.
It's a shade of white.
Okay. So that was question 8, people. Question 9. Which year did the 1960 time machine travel to in the future? Was it A, 802-701? Was it B, 987-234? Was it C, 764-321? Or was it D, 2025? Ian sent the pizza to the wrong address. Yeah, right. Had to be done on the 2025 Christmas quiz. You're crazy, Ian. Thank you so much, though. What flavour is it?
It's that barbecue chicken one.
Ooh.
Like that.
Ooh.
Pizza here.
Yeah, we've got some pizza here, Faith. You're missing out on that. Okay, what year did the 1960s time machine travel to? Was it A, 802-701? This is question 9. B, 987-234. C, 764-321. Or D, 2025. And then finally, the last question of this decade is, Who was the top-selling artist or band of the 60s? Was it A, Simon and Garfunkel, B, Rolling Stones, C, the Beatles, or D, Elvis Presley? It's bleeding pizza flavoured. Yeah, but it could be vegetarian.
Albatross.
And I know that it's albatross. I know you Americans get funny about pineapples on pizzas as well. You've got to have pineapple on a
Love a bit
pizza.
of pineapple on
And,
pizza.
and anchovies. Oh, love an anchovy.
To Croatia, and they put carrots and broccoli.
Well, yeah.
Don't get carrots and broccoli on a pizza.
We won't go to Croatia.
Oh,
Okay, who was the top-selling artist or band of the 60s? Was it A, Simon and Garfunkel, B, Rolling Stones, C, the Beatles, or D, Elvis Presley? It was fantastic. Yes, that's the answer. Someone said yuck. Oh, that's not good. So there we go. We've survived the 60s round. Hooray! Now we've got to the best era, the 70s. Lots of great stuff happened in the 70s. Mrs. Rhoda Wayne was born.
I was born.
There you go. And the universe started. So make them a bit harder, please. Ed, this is your era. They're going to get harder as we go on. Trust me. Okay, here we go. Next question, question 11. What song, oh, we got another music question. Which song had this introduction? Any of you guitar players out there will know this one. Svi, I know you know this one. This is a great song. Yoink. I'm going to play that again. Which song had this introduction? If you remember the 60s, you weren't really there. Oh, bless. Excellent. So hopefully you've already got that. You're not allowed to play that. Yeah, I know we're not allowed to play that. Okay, that was question 11, Burgess. Okay, question 12. What year did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister? Was it A, 1976, B, 1977, C, 1978, or D, 1979? That's question 12. You don't recall I was pooping my diapers in the early 70s. Me too, but I know the answer to some of these. You Americans are probably like, who the hell is Margaret Thatcher? What year did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister? Was it A, 1976? Was it B, 1977? C, 1978? Or D, 1979?
it's really good.
She was. Yeah, that was 80s.
But they won't know who she is because she was like best buds with Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan is.
Throats have taste. Oh, bless.
Pizza.
He did eat the pizza. Okay, you ready? This is question 13. What cartoon had this character? Was it A, the Addams Family, B, the Groovy Ghoulies, C, Captain Caveman, or D, the Drac Pack?
This one.
So was it A, the Addams Family, B, the Groovy Ghoulies, C, Captain I can't say that without saying
No,
Captain
no.
C, Captain Caveman. That doesn't sound right.
No.
And D, the Drac Pack.
I'm sure Reagan sent for jelly beans.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, Reagan was definitely 80s. And then, like, you know, well, we'll find out soon when we do the answers, won't we? So. Okay, so that was question 13, Burgess. Question 13. What cartoon had this character? Addams Family, Groovy Ghoulies, Captain Caveman, or the Drac Pack? Question 14. I'm sure nailed it. Reagan nailed her. What year was I born? Was it A, 1971, B, 1972, C, 1973, or D, 1974? And that little baby, yeah, that's me.
I've got a cuter picture, but we wouldn't be allowed to show it.
Yeah, she's got a cute picture of me, which she keeps up on our wall. If you're ever up in Mrs. Rhoda Wayne's fabric room,
Which I've had since he was 21.
yeah, scary, huh? What year was I born? Was it A, 1971, B, 1972, C, 1973, or D, 1974? You see, that was hard for you, Ed. Bless. His hair migrated down, yeah. Look, I had a full head of hair. I don't know what happened there. No idea. I look at that picture and I just think, what happened? The best year, of course. The last time Wayne had hair, yeah. I wonder if Wayne knew how many presidents she met while she was Prime Minister. I've got no idea. Okay. What movie? Here's another. We've got another. Turn your volume up. What movie had this film score? This is question 15. Okay. Question 15. What movie had that film score? And I'm going to play it again. Will's working out how much older I am. That's not... You're making me feel really old now. Remember I had a brown beard when I first started this and brown eyebrows, and I even had a little bit of hair on my head. Something happened. Something...
Yeah, when I first knew you.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, look what you've done to me.
Oh, that's years ago.
Oh, okay. Everyone has to know this one. So what movie has this? I'm going to play it one more time. What movie has this film score? Cool. That was question 15. Question 16. What boy's name was associated with this? Was it A, David, B, Darren, C, Simon, or D, Stephen? What boy's name was associated with this? Was it A, David, B, Darren, C, Simon, or D, Stephen? Shampoo from the 80s, wash and go. You washed it when? You know what? Back in the 80s, we ain't got to the 80s round yet, but I was always Timotei or Vosine. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I love Vosine.
Oh, it's medicated shampoo. Oh, it's disgusting. Coal tar soap. Disgusting. Okay, so that was question 16, Bergdis. Question 16. What boy's name is associated with this? A, David, B, Darren, C, Simon, or D, Stephen? You're getting grey as well. Definitely married life. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, question 17. Who is this? Is it A, Patsy Kensit, B, Britt Eklund, C, Nancy Sinatra, or D, Bo Derek? Who is this? Is it A, Patsy Kensit, B, Britt Eklund, C, Nancy Sinatra, or D, Bo Derek? I bet that's worth a bit of money now, Anthony. All called Mr. Tamiya. How's it going? How's it going? I'm hoping it's not too easy at the moment. I was struggling with these questions, and you really struggle with these questions, so... Oh, dear. You're getting grey as well. Yeah, that's what happens when you get married, Robert. You just go grey. It's just a fact of life, I guess.
And when you get married 3 times, you lose your hair completely. So just stay married to Leslie. At least that way, Robert, you'll keep your hair.
Okay, who is this? One more time. A, Patsy Kensit, B, Britt Eklund, C, Nancy Sinatra, or D, Bo Derek? Okay, next question. Question 18. Oh, God, we've got another sound one. Are you ready for this? Another sound one. Question 18. Which TV series had this theme tune? Was it A, Starsky and Hutch, B, The Brady Bunch, C, Happy Days, or D, The $6 Million Man? Which TV series had this theme tune? Was it A, Starsky and Hutch, B, The Brady Bunch, C, Happy Days, or D, The $6 Million Man? You might have one wrong so far. Oh, yeah, a lot of people are confident. You don't get that much more 70s sounding than that. Yeah, no, definitely. all you need is ooh, ooh, That was the sound of the 70s, wasn't it? Oh my God, thank you, Ian. That's really appreciated. Look, I need to make sure it's up on the screen there. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ian. I'm getting stressed keeping up with everything now. I'm just not keeping up with chat. I know I'm not. Okay. Do you want me to do that one more time? I'll do that one more time, okay? Which TV series had this theme tune? Was it A, Starsky and Hutch, B, The Brady Bunch, C, Happy Days, or D, The $6 Million Man? There we go. That's question 18. Question 19. What country was previously called Ceylon? Was it A, Iran, B, Iraq, C, Sri Lanka, or D, Burma? Yeah, this is going to test your geography knowledge.
And yes, before you ask, I have been there.
Yeah, I know you have. You've been everywhere. Bless. What country was previously called Ceylon? Was it A, Iran, B, Iraq, C, Sri Lanka, or D, Burma? Oh, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. That's going to test you, I reckon. Okay. And let's go to question 20. In 1976, which aircraft made its first commercial passenger flight? Was it A, Concorde, B, the DC-10, C, the 747, or D, the A300? So in 1976, which aircraft made its first commercial passenger flight? Was it A, Concorde, B, the DC-10, C, 747, or D, the A300? Oh my God, thank you, Ed. That's appreciated, Ed. Look, I'm going to bring it up on the screen there, look. Because it talks as well. You can't keep up with Ian, but well deserved. Thank you so much. That's very appreciated. It goes towards the holiday fund. Oh, bless. Let me go back to this one. 1 second. Late due to no surgery on Tuesday. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Robert. I will go through all the questions again after the stream. After we've gone through them. We'll just have a quick whiz through. Okay. So that was the last question of the 70s.
I'll do the 80s.
Okay. Esther's going to be reading out the questions for the 80s. So are you ready? Have you cleared your voice? Okay, you ready? I will get them up on the screen. So, question 21.
Who was never going to give you up? Was it A, Rick Astley, B, Kylie Minogue, C, Queen, or D, Aha? So, who was never going to give you up? Was it A, Rick Astley, B, Kylie Minogue, C, Queen, or D, Aha?
Aha.
Aha.
Aha. Aha. Now they get harder, yeah. We're starting to move out of eras. Oh, bless. Oh, I liked Kylie Minogue. Too easy. Steve said that was too easy. Faith's too good.
Too good.
She knows that one. Bless her.
Too good.
You know that one, Faith. Well done. Yeah, I was never going to give you up. Best decade yet, definitely. Okay. Who shot... Oh, God. Oh. Question 22.
Yeah.
You can say it.
Who shot JR? Was it A, Bobby Ewing, B, Sue Ellen, C, Pamela Barnes, or D, Kristen Shepherd? So, question 22. Who shot JR? Was it A, Bobby Ewing, B, Sue Ellen, C, Pamela Barnes, or D, Kristen Shepherd?
Getting closer. So who got caught up in? See, I was at the age where I got caught up big time in this because I used to watch Dallas.
No, we weren't. We didn't. That's not what we watched.
Suffolk Ranch and all that. Yeah, my parents watched it all the time. So when JR got shot, we were all like the TV going, "What the hell just happened? Is he dead?" And everyone's thinking, "Is he dead?" And then that was it. It was just over the summer holidays, I believe it was. It was like, who shot JR? Who shot JR? Oh my God! And like, you know, Steve living in Texas. You know, which looks nothing like what it did on TV, I have to say. I mean, I flew over it, Bob Reader. First or second time? First time. First time, Faith. First time. He did get shot quite a lot, didn't he, old JR? Okay, so that was question 22. Question 23.
Okay. Which TV series had this theme tune? Are you going to play it first?
I'll play it first.
Play it first. Yeah?
Yep.
Was it A, Cagney and Lacey, B, The A-Team, C, Miami Vice, or D, Blue Thunder? So, which TV series had this theme tune? Was it A, Cagney and Lacey, B, The A-Team, C, Miami Vice, or D, Blue Thunder?
What was that, Buckman? CBS Evening News announced as if it was real. Really? God. Oh, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Okay. Next question. Are you ready? Question 24.
Tila, Orko, and Cringer were all characters from, was it A, He-Man, B, Thundercats, C, She-Ra, or D, Dungeons and Dragons? So, Tila, Orko, and Cringer were all characters from, was it A, He-Man, B, Thundercats, C, She-Ra, or D, Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh. And I used to love those shows. Every single one of them. As a matter of fact, I've watched one of those recently. That's a good question. I like that. We had some good cartoons in the 80s. I used to think things like Mysterious Cities of Gold and Ulysses 31 and all of that.
Start singing again in a minute.
But no, a lot of them came out in the 70s originally. And then obviously they then came over here. So that's why I didn't put them in the 80s. Gatchaman was earlier than the 80s, but we knew it as Battle of the Planets, which came out in the 80s. So pretty crazy stuff.
According to us, it took so long.
Yes, it did.
Across the
It
pond.
did. I was still watching Hong Kong Phooey.
Yeah, I love
And,
Hong Kong Phooey.
Top Cat.
Hong Kong
Bus.
Phooey.
Although they couldn't call it Top Cat over here because the pet food, so they call it Bus Cat.
Cat.
No, it's Boss Cat. Well, it was called Top Cat, but in the theme tune they called it Boss Cat.
Oh.
Because they couldn't call it Top Cat because of the pet food.
Wow,
But in
awesome.
America it was Top
I
Cat.
thought it was Top Cat.
Or Heathcliff as well. Heathcliff, no one could terrify. You remember that? No. Okay, question 25.
Which movie had this score? Was it A, E.T., B, Empire Strikes Back, C, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or D, Gremlins? So, which movie had this score? Was it A, E.T., B, Empire Strikes Back, C, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or D, Gremlins? That's question 20.
Question 25. Question 24, Faith, was Tila, Orko, and Cringer were all characters from either A, He-Man, B, Thundercats, C, She-Ra, or D, Dungeons and Dragons. But this one is all about the movie score. So we want to know which movie had this score. Visionaries, I remember them. Weren't they the holographic things, Visionaries? I think they were the holographic things.
Ian got
Okay.
his pizza.
What's that?
Ian got his pizza. Go.
Really?
Yeah, go up.
Hang on.
Oh my God, I just got part work pizza. Who was it?
Ah, you see?
We know.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. So Ian just got part word pizzaed. And it wasn't from us.
It wasn't.
And it wasn't from us.
But we do know who.
But we know who. Does it say on the pizza who part word pizzaed you, Ian? Did it? I don't know if it did. I'm hoping it did. Did he ask who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said who's, yeah. He sent me
was
a
it?
message on Facebook, but
I'll let you know who it was. It was Sonia Halenko, Paul Ryder's wife, Ian. She part work pizzaed you. Enjoy. Sonia can't join us tonight though. She's out tonight, unfortunately. But yes, she part work pizzaed you. So that was question 25. Question 26.
which UK coin was launched in 1982? Was it A, the 20p piece, B, the 50p piece, C, the £1 coin, or D, the £2 coin? So, question number 26. Which UK coin was launched in 1982? Was it A, the 20 pence piece, B, the 50 pence piece, C, the £1 coin, or D, the £2 coin?
That was a tricky one, wasn't it,
I
when I
got
was right
one,
there?
though. I
You did,
I did
but,
get that
but
one
it
right.
was. It could have been a number of them.
Oh, it could have been.
It could have been a number of them. Right, QB questions 5 and 13. Timothy, at the end, I will whiz through them all, okay? So don't panic. I will whiz through them all. Otherwise, we will never move on, and it's like 7:45 now.
Oh, happy Hanukkah, Adam.
It is. I mean, we're on Adam. This is the third night of Hanukkah, I think.
Yes.
Third or fourth night. Third night.
Third
Night of Hanukkah. I think the first night was Sunday night.
Believe
Monday,
so.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, fourth night of Hanukkah. Yeah, happy Hanukkah, Adam. So, which UK coin was launched in 1982? A, 20p, B, 50p, C, £1, or D, £2?
Does any take over?
Okay, yeah, go on. I'm going to go to the next one. Sorry. Go on then, question 27.
Which popular British sitcom had the characters Rick, Vivian, Neil, and Mike? Was it A, the comic strip, B, Bottom, C, Filthy Rich and Cat Flap, or D, The Young Ones? So, which popular British sitcom had the characters Rick, Vivian, Neil, and Mike? Was it A, the comic strip, B, Bottom, C, Filthy Rich and Cat Flap, or D, The Young Ones?
Jacob, we're on question 27, but I will go through them all afterwards as well. If you want to fill out the form's here, but don't answer any questions in chat. I've put a link to the form in chat there. And we will just have a quick whiz through as people are just totting up and dotting the T's and crossing the I's and stuff like that. You can barely tell foreign coins apart. You know what, Berg, is? I was like that with American dollars because they're all the same shape. It's just really weird.
Yeah.
You can't just feel them. Like, I mean, with the UK money, I kind of know that
You
I'm
know
holding a
what,
5
yeah.
or a 20.
That could be your pup.
That could be my... Esther's going off again to hopefully find my DHL delivery, which is delivering quite late tonight. We'll have to see where that is. So I'm going to continue doing these questions. Question 28. What was discovered in 1985? Was it A, Pluto, B, the Titanic, C, the Electron, or D, the Holy Grail? What was discovered? This is question 28. What was discovered in 1985? Was it A, Pluto, B, the Titanic, C, the Electron, or D, the Holy Grail? What do cornflakes mean to you, Chris? Cornflakes. Cornflakes, cornflakes, cornflakes. You'll never win. Why? It's only 14 words. I still watch that today. I love this rum, Chris, by the way. Thank you so much for this. That was question 28, that was. What was discovered in 1985? Was it A, Pluto, B, the Titanic, C, the Electron, or D, the Holy Grail? Oh, easy. Don't even get me started. Oh, bless you. Okay, question 29. Which word is associated with a spin-off card game of the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls? Was it A, bin, B, trash, C, garbage, or D, dumpster? Which word is associated with a spin-off card game of the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls? Was it A, bin, B, trash, C, garbage, or D, dumpster? No word of a lie, I went to school with a girl who was a spitting image of a Cabbage Patch Kid. It was uncanny. Obviously, that was her nickname. And thinking back to it now, it was probably a tantamount to bullying, which isn't good. But yeah, crazy stuff. Okay, so once again, which word is associated with a spin-off card game of the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls? Question 29, this is. A, bin, B, trash, C, garbage, or D, dumpster? Did you find that one? Okay, the last question of the 80s. Here we go. Is what movie is this line from? This is question 30. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. What movie is this line from? Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Ooh. You had all those, which I still did. They were brilliant. The artwork on them was brilliant, Svi. I'm good, CBT builds. Man, in 1985, I remember they talking about CFCs and ozone depletion, but that wasn't an answer. It wasn't counterparts. So what movie is that from? Is it from A, 16 Candles, B, The Breakfast Club, C, Weird Science, or D, Ferris Bueller's Day Off? That was question 30. So we are now done the 80s. We're now moving to all you young whippersnappers. We're still in Gen X, I think, though. We're going to be going to the 90s. Yeah, do not answer in chat. George Nowak, no answering in chat. Hello, we've got a dog. We've got a sausage. We got a wiener. We got a wiener dog, people. Hi, Belly. We're wearing this in honour of you, Belly Boo. Okay, so that's question 30. So into the 90s. Here we go. This 1997 N64 game is named after a James Bond film. Was it A, A View to a Kill, B, GoldenEye, C, The Living Daylights, or D, Tomorrow Never Dies? There you go. Question 31. This 1997 N64 game. N64 for all you old people is Nintendo 64. This 1997 Nintendo 64 game is named after a James Bond film. A View to a Kill, GoldenEye, C, The Living Daylights, or D, Tomorrow Never Dies. Where's your dog's human covered PJs?
What to do? I need to get fabric printed with our faces on.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. Buckman, she would have them on, but as you see, she's not exactly the finished sausage dog you're ever going to see. She's more like one of those wieners that, you know, are really short and stubby and pop in the pan. That's what she's like. The other one somewhere, she'll probably come upstairs knowing her sister's not here now.
Yeah, darling.
But, you all right, little lady? Yeah?
No, it wasn't your parcel, by the way.
Oh, wasn't it?
No, they were just being barky.
Okay.
Just being barky.
Bless. That was question 31. Here comes question 32. We've got another sausage on the way by the sound of it. Question 32. Here we go. Another music one. Which TV series had the... Oh, no, this isn't a music one. Which TV series had the characters Fox and Dana? Was it A, The X-Files, B, The Outer Limits, C, Friends, or D, The Real Ghostbusters? Which TV... The dogs are trying to eat the pizza. I'll tell you what's happened. They've come up here and they've smelt food, so they want the pizza. Would you like to see Millie? Let me show you Millie. There you go. There's Millie. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Look, this way. This way.
Hello. You're not very photogenic, are you?
She's very photogenic. She's just camera shy.
She's terrified. Let me put her down. There you go. Okay. Which TV series had the characters Fox and Dana? Was it A, The X-Files, B, The Outer Limits, C, Friends, or D, The Real Ghostbusters? That was question 32. Really, everyone should know that one. Okay, question 33. Elwood Edwards recorded the famous phrase, "You got mail," for which ISP? Was it A, Yahoo Excite, B, Telenet, or Telnet, C, CompuServe, or D, AOL? Elwood Edwards recorded the famous phrase, "You got mail," for which that's the actual thing on my phone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every time someone sends me a message, it will say this. Elwood Edwards recorded the famous phrase, "You got mail," for which ISP? Internet service provider for all you oldies. A, Yahoo Excite, B, Telenet, C, CompuServe, or D, AOL. That was question 33. Question 33. Oh, bless. The R phone says it's too much. Yeah.
Pizza is stuffed crust.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh. Esther's eating pizza.
I haven't had dinner.
Haven't you?
No.
Did I have dinner?
Mm.
Oh, I had chicken wings. Yeah. I had chicken wings. I forgot I had chicken wings. I had chicken wings. It's the rum. The rum sort of blots your memory. Big time. Yeah, you know, Faith. You know our phone just keeps saying that all the time. Crazy stuff. Okay, that's question 33. Question 34 is a music question. So are you ready? Which film had this score? That was question 34. Which film had this score? I don't know, Darren. I don't know if they exist anymore. CompuServe doesn't. I don't know. No idea. No idea. I mean, I started with CompuServe when I first went on the internet, and then I think I switched over to AOL because they were offering like a free package where you wouldn't have to. Because in the UK, when internet first came up, little history lesson for you kids is that you had to pay for your phone call as well as the internet provider as well. So when free serve, it was free serve. Yeah, when free serve came about and enabled you to pay just for the internet and not have to worry about the phone call, obviously they all had to change all their policies, if you like. So, but yeah, on CompuServe it worked out very expensive just to surf the internet. You don't know this one? So which film score had this score? Was it A, Braveheart, B, The Matrix, C, Jurassic Park, D, Titanic? And that was question 34. Question 35. After the breakup of Nirvana in 1994, David Grohl went on to found which Seattle band? Was it A, Tenacious D, B, Foo Fighters, C, Limp Bizkit, or D, Bowling for Soup? Thank you, Spider Sprue. Merry Christmas, my friend. And thank you so much for that. After the breakup of Nirvana in 1994, Dave Grohl went on to found which Seattle band? Was it A, Tenacious D, B, Foo Fighters, C, Limp Bizkit, or D, Bowling for Soup? Darren Walsh's favourite band. Wow. That was question 35. Question 36. I'm going to speed up a little bit now. Irish singer-songwriter Sinead O'Connor received a lifetime ban from Saturday Night Live after ripping up a photograph of what world figure during her 1992 performance? Was it A, the Pope, B, George Bush, C, Mikhail Gorbachev, or D, Nelson Mandela?
Gorbachev.
Will's Workshop's finding it easier. I wonder why that is, Will.
It's Mikhail.
Mikhail.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
That's what I just said.
What's Gorbachev from?
Mikhail Gorbachev.
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 You didn't say that.
I did. What do you think I said?
You didn't say that.
Watch this back on demand. I'll prove you wrong. Irish singer. So this is question 36, Burgess. Irish singer-songwriter Sinead O'Connor received a lifetime ban from Saturday Night Live after ripping up a photograph of what world figure during the 1992 performance? Was it A, the Pope, B, George Bush, C, Mikhail Gorbachev,
Gorbachev.
and D, Nelson Mandela? I'll tell you what I remember about that show, because obviously Saturday Night Live's not an English show, but we've watched the reruns over here, so we did get to watch it. I believe NTV might have started coming on Sky TV then as well. The week after, they had Joe Pesci on, and God, did he slate her for what he did. Pretty crazy stuff. As a matter of fact, I probably think that's on YouTube, that Joe Pesci's rebuttal to Sinead O'Connor.
That's a really big clue.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really big clue.
Okay, question 37. What is this 90s cartoon show? Is it A, The Simpsons, B, Futurama, C, Family Guy, or D, South Park? Do you know that one?
Yes.
Obvious. you know who she sounded like that? Have we got any fans of Red Dwarf in here? You know the Brummie that's talking about Better Than Life? And he's saying, didn't you get that clue? It's bleeding obvious. It's got the Brummie voice. That's what you sounded like then. What? This is question 37, Burgess. What is this 90s cartoon show? A, The Simpsons, B, Futurama, C, Family Guy, or D, South Park? There's 13 more questions to go. Michael Gordon Blimey. Bless you. Okay, question 38. Smeg. Tim Spall, that was it. It's Tim Spall saying it. With his Brummie accent. It's like, you get his. Okay, question 38. Which band effectively used the word zig-a-zig-ah? Was it A, En Vogue, B, Eternal, C, All Saints, or D, Spice Girls? Smoke me a kip. I'll be back for breakfast. Look, Dwayne Dibbler. We're going to get all the Red Dwarf quotes now, isn't it? So question 38. Which band effectively used the word zig-a-zig-ah? Was it A, En Vogue, B, Eternal, C, All Saints, or D, Spice Girls? Sorry, you deleted the entry. You should have read the instructions first. Don't worry, I'm going to quickly go through them in a second once we've finished them. So you might have a chance really quickly to catch up on them. But that was question 38. Question 39. Which actor hosted the Academy Awards a whopping 6 times during the 90s? Was it A, Robin Williams, B, Billy Crystal, C, Tom Hanks, or D, Tim Allen? That's question 39. Which actor hosted the Academy Awards a whopping 6 times during the 90s? Was it A, Robin Williams, B, Billy Crystal, C, Tom Hanks, or D, Tim Allen? Your brother's named one of his cats Dwayne Dibley. That's cool. What I'm going to do is I'll answer the one more question for the 90s, then you can read the questions out for the 2000s.
Okay.
Because that's beyond me.
That's teamwork.
That's beyond me. Yeah, that is teamwork. That's good teamwork. So, last question in the 90s. This is question 40. You ready for this? What toy, released in the 90s, translates as Egg Watch? Is it A, Tamagotchi, B, Sudoku, C, Othello, or D, Gongi? What toy, released in the 90s, translates as Egg Watch? Is it Tamagotchi, B, Sudoku, that's right.
Yeah.
C, Othello, or D, Gongi? Despair grid. Everyone's still quoting Red Dwarf. We should just had a Red Dwarf stream. So that was the last question of the 90s. Now we're really coming out of my era. This is just not where we want to be. I'm hoping that we can get some of these right. This is going to be pretty cool. That's a hard one. I know it's a hard one, Steve. You're doing good. I'm sure you're all doing good. You own several of them, really? I bet you do, Faith. Bless you. Hope you're enjoying yourself, Faith. Okay, here we go. You still got yours, have you? Alan Ramsey, oh my God. Okay, so we're going to be going to the year 2000s onwards. Here we go. Mrs. Wayne.
Here we go. So, question 41. Which hurricane devastated New Orleans in 2005, becoming one of the deadliest in US history? Was it Maria, Sandy, Irma, or Katrina? So, which hurricane devastated New Orleans in 2005, becoming one of the deadliest in US history? Was it A, Maria, B, Sandy, C, Irma, or D, Katrina?
You know what, Bergdis? We only used to get the Oscars on Sky here, and if you don't pay for Sky, you can never watch it. So, I mean, I haven't watched the Oscars in years. I used to watch it religiously, but no, not anymore. Oh, that was a good question.
It was.
Okay, next one. Question 42.
What was the name of the NASA rover that landed on Mars in 2004? Was it A, Chance, B, Opportunity, C, Curiosity, or D, Perseverance? So, what was the name of the NASA rover that landed on Mars in 2004? Was it A, Chance, B, Opportunity, C, Curiosity, or D, Perseverance?
That's some pretty scary stuff, Steve and Anthony. I used to hate it. I mean, when we were out in Louisville and see the tornado shelters in the toilets and stuff like that, or if you're in Florida and you get the tornado warnings coming on the TV and it's like, oh, there's a tornado warning in Ocelot County or Orange County. It's like, well, where am I? Orange County. Like, okay, what's she in?
I have no idea.
You didn't give her pizza?
No. It fascinated me when I went to Walmart, when I went with Victoria to Walmart.
Oh, right.
And they've got the hurricane shelters in Walmart.
That's crazy. That's had because there was 2 that landed there. There was, but in 2004, the first one that landed. Okay, next one. Question 43. Oh, it's a movie one.
Oh. What movie is this score from? Was it A, The Perfect Storm, B, Gladiator, C, Lord of the Rings, or D, Requiem for a Dream? So, what movie score is this from?
Wait, is there an online quiz? Craig, this is the answer form. Obviously, we're only 7 questions away from the end now, but you might be able to catch up when I do a quick review.
You need to play it again.
Yeah, I'm going to play it again. Ready? Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Okay, so was it A, The Perfect Storm, B, Gladiator, C, Lord of the Rings, or D, Requiem for a Dream?
You know what, Matthias? I think they need to play that film in schools. I really, really do. Really do. But there you go. That's given a clue. Okay, question 44.
Which energy drink launched in the US in 2001 claimed to give you wings? Was it A, Monster, B, Red Bull, C, Prime, or D, Bolt? So which energy drink launched in the US in 2001 claimed to give you wings? Was it A, Monster, B, Red Bull, C, Prime, or D, Bolt?
Son Riley would get this. He loves his energy drinks. Oh, bless. I should have put rock stars, I guess, there. Look.
Yeah.
Bless. Okay, question 45.
What space shuttle disintegrated upon re-entry in 2003, killing all 7 astronauts on board? Was it A, the Atlantis, B, Discovery, C, Columbia, or D, Challenger? So what space shuttle disintegrated upon re-entry in 2003, killing all 7 astronauts on board? Was it A, Atlantis, B, Discovery, C, Columbia, or D, Challenger?
And I've seen one of them. We've seen one of them.
Yes, we have.
We have.
Yeah, we have.
We
I'm
have.
thinking-
We saw it at the
we
Faces
have.
Centre in
Yeah, so sorry, Washington.
Washington, D.C. We saw that. That was brilliant. Okay, next question. Question 46.
What iconic video game character celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2005? Was it A, Lara Croft, B, Mario, C, Pac-Man, or D, Crash Bandicoot? So what iconic video game character celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2005? Was it A, Lara Croft, B, Mario, C, Pac-Man, or D, Crash Bandicoot?
Oh, I love those games. I love those games. Crash Bandicoot, I think, was the first game I had on PlayStation 1 back in the day. That's when I joined Blockbuster, so that must have been about 94, I reckon. PlayStation 1? Yeah, I reckon 94. Okay, question 47. We're almost there.
What 2004 horror movie showed characters caught in a deadly game by a mysterious villain named Jigsaw? Was it A, Saw, B, Terrifier, C, Scream, or D, Final Destination? So what 2004 horror movie showed characters caught in a deadly game by a mysterious villain named Jigsaw? Was it A, Saw, B, Terrifier, C, Scream, or D, Final Destination?
That's question 47. Question 48.
What disease outbreak scared the world in 2003, especially in Asia? Was it A, smallpox, B, H1N1, C, COVID-19, or D, SARS? So what disease outbreak scared the world in 2003, especially in Asia? Was it A, smallpox, B, H1N1, C, COVID-19, or D, SARS?
Question 45, just so you know, was that one. What space shuttle disintegrated upon re-entry in 2003, killing all 7 astronauts? Was either Atlantis, Discovery, Columbia, or Challenger? But I will go through these again just at the end. So the last one there was what disease outbreak scared the world in 2003, especially in Asia? Was it A, smallpox, B, H1N1, C, COVID-19, or D, SARS? 2 more questions to go. Question 49.
Which Canadian singer released Complicated in 2002? Was it A, Alanis Morissette, B, Avril Lavigne, C, Shania Twain, or D, Nelly Furtado? So which Canadian singer released Complicated in 2002? Was it A, Alanis Morissette, B, Avril Lavigne, C, Shania Twain, or D, Nelly Furtado?
You didn't know the song until I started singing it.
Yeah, I didn't have a clue.
So I'll start singing it.
Go on then.
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Oh, you don't want to be hearing that. Okay, Now, the last question is not subjective. It could be, no one's going to know the answer for the next question.
No.
I guarantee no one knows the answer for the next question, but you will some people are going to get the answer for the next question.
Have a guess.
Probably most of you. You're going to have a guess. It's going to be having a guess.
Educated guess.
So the last question of this quiz, you ready? Is question 50.
Which model will win the 2025 World of Wayne Best Model competition? Will it be A, Doctor Who Dalek, B, the 1966 Batmobile, C, the U-96 U-boat, or D, Darth Vader? So the final question of the 2025 Christmas quiz is, which model will win the 2025 World of Wayne Best Model competition? Will it be A, Doctor Who Dalek, B, the 1966 Batmobile, C, the U-96 U-boat, or D, Darth Vader?
And there you go. And that brings us back to the first question again. So tot up your scores. Make sure you haven't missed anything out. Feel free to submit now. You can click your submit button and it will come up on the screen there and I'll be able to see. If you haven't been doing this online, you've just been playing on a bit of paper, I would be interested in your scores. So put them in for chat as well. But what I'll do is I'll give you a quick run through while you're all thinking about, did you get them on all that, of all the questions that we had for this quiz. And I do mean this is going to be quick. So I'll be playing the music once and stuff like that. So here we go. So question 1, what year did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? Was it 1963, 1965, 1969 or 1961? Question 2, which band did not feature at Woodstock? Was it either Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, The Who or Jefferson Airplane? Question 3, the Disney musical came out in 1964. Was it either Pete's Dragon, Mary Poppins, Bedknobs and Broomsticks or Peter Pan? Question 4, England won the World Cup in 1966. What was the score? Was it 2-1, 3-2, 4-2 or 4-1? Question 5 was a music question. What was that music from? Was it Cleopatra, Ten Commandments, Ben-Hur or Lawrence of Arabia? Question 6 was who's this? Is it Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn or Grace Kelly? Question 7, what news story didn't start in the 60s? Was it Vietnam War, Cuban Missile Crisis, Watergate Scandal or the Stonewall Riots? Question 8, what TV series had this theme tune? Was it The Munsters, Bewitched, I Dream a Genie or Lost in Space? Question 9, what year did the 1960s Time Machine go to? Was it 802-701, 987-234, 764-321 or 2025? Question 10, who was the top-selling artist band of the 60s? Simon & Garfunkel, Rolling Stones, Beatles or Elvis Presley? Question 11, which song had this introduction? Stairway to Heaven, Imagine, Hotel California or American Pie? Question 12, what year did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister? 1976, 1977, 1978 or 1979? What cartoon had this character? Addams Family, Groovy Ghoulies, Captain Caveman or the Drak Pack? Question 14, what year was I born? 1971, 1972, 1973 or 1974? Question 15, what movie had this film score? Was it Jaws, Alien, Star Wars or Superman? Question 16, what boy's name was associated with this? David, Darren, Simon or Stephen? Question 17, who is this? Patsy Kensit, Britt Eklund, Nancy Sinatra or Bo Derek? Question 18, which TV series had this theme tune? That was either Starsky and Hutch, Brady Bunch, Happy Days or $6 Million Man. Question 19, what country was previously called Ceylon? Was it Iran, Iraq, Sri Lanka or Burma? Question 20, in 1976, which aircraft made its first commercial passenger flight? Was it Concorde, DC-10, 747 or the A300? Question 21, who was never going to give you up? Rick Astley, Kylie Minogue, Queen or Aha? Question 22, who shot JR? Bobby Ewing, Sue Ellen, Pamela Barnes or Kristen Shepherd? Question 23, which TV series had this theme tune? It was a tough quiz this year. Cagney and Lacey, A-Team, Miami Vice or Blue Thunder? Tila, Orko and Cringe are all characters from either He-Man, Thundercats, She-Ra or Dungeons and Dragons. Question 25, which movie had this theme score? Soon, Berg, this soon. I'll release the scores soon. Question 26. Which UK coin was launched in 1982? 20p, 50p, £1 or £2? Question 27. Which popular British sitcom had the characters Rick, Vivian, Neil and Mike? Comic strip, Bottom, Filthy Rich and Cat Flap, or The Young Ones? Question 28. What was discovered in 1985? Pluto, Titanic, the Electron or the Holy Grail? Question 29. Which word is associated with a spin-off card game of the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls, which is either bin, trash, garbage or dumpster? Question 30. What movie is this line from? Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. Was either 16 Candles, Breakfast Club, Weird Science, or Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Question 31 was a view to this 1997 N64 game is named after a James Bond film. Was either A View to a Kill, GoldenEye, Living Daylights, or Tomorrow Never Dies. Question 32. Which TV series had the characters Fox and Dana? X-Files, Outer Limits, Friends, or Real Ghostbusters? Elwood Edwards recorded the famous phrase "You got mail" for either Yahoo, Telenet, CompuServe or AOL. Which film had this film score? This is question 34. That's good. Question 35. After the breakup of Nirvana in 1984, Dave Grohl went on to found which Seattle band? Was either Tenacious D, Foo Fighters, Limp Bizkit or Bowling for Soup? The Sinead O'Connor one. What did she rip up on Saturday Night Live? A picture of either the Pope, George Bush, Mikhail Gorbachev, or I guess it's the rum now, or Nelson Mandela. Question 37. What's this 90s cartoon show? It's either The Simpsons, Futurama, Family Guy, or South Park. Question 38. Which band effectively used the word Zig-a-Zig-ah? It was either En Vogue, Eternal, All Saints, or Spice Girls. 39 was which actor hosted the Academy Awards a whopping 6 times during the 90s? It's either Robin Williams, Billy Crystal, Tom Hanks, or Tim Allen. Someone got a time out. That's not good. Question 40. What toy released in the 90s translates as Egg Watch? Tamagotchi, Sudoku, Othello, or Gongi? 41. Which hurricane devastated New Orleans in 2005? Was either Maria, Sandy, Irma, or Katrina? Question 42. What was the name of the NASA rover that landed on Mars in 2004? Was either Chance, Opportunity, Curiosity, or Perseverance? And I think they're all names of rovers. I'm more looking for the one for 2004, so that's a trick question. What movie is this score from? Either what question was this? This was the last one. This was this one. Was either The Perfect Storm, Gladiator, Lord of the Rings, or Requiem for a Dream? Which energy drink launched in the US in 2001 claimed to give you wings? Was either Monster, Red Bull, Prime, or Bolt? Which space shuttle disintegrated upon re-entry in 2003, killing all 7 astronauts on board? Was either Atlantis, Discovery, Columbia, or Challenger? Which iconic video game character celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2005? Was either Lara Croft, Mario, Pac-Man, or Crash Bandicoot? What 2004 horror movie showed characters caught in a deadly game by a mysterious villain named Jigsaw? Was either Saw, Terrifier, Scream, or Final Destination? Question 48. What disease outbreak scared the world in 2003, especially in Asia? Was either smallpox, H1N1, COVID-19, or SARS? Question 49. Which Canadian singer released Complicated in 2002? Either Alanis Morissette, Avril Lavigne, Shania Twain, or Nelly Furtado? And the last question. Which model will win the 2025 World Away in Best Model competition? Doctor and the Dalek, the 1966 Batmobile, the U-96 U-boat, or Darth Vader? And I think that is now a good shoehorn. You've got about 3 minutes to get your responses in now. Send them in. At the moment, I've had 47 responses in. No one has got 50 at the moment, just so you know.
Well, that's depressed. The 47 people that have just submitted.
No one has got 50 at the moment. But I will be sorting the scores out in a second and having a look who's down the list here. Wow, it's looking good. It's looking good. I've got 2, 3. I've got 3 people tied at the top at the moment. Anyway, you've already done it. I will announce the winners in a second. Okay. But in the 3 minutes, I'm now going to announce who was the 2025 winner of the Best Model Award. Now, thank you all for voting in this. We've been voting for the last 2 months on this. You entered question 1, 2, 3, but entered answer, did not register, told me I had to give a different and to submit. That's weird. I don't know why that would be, Pete. Don't know. Entered question 1, 2, 3, but entered answer, did not register. Strange. I've had 55 responses so far. Don't know. Blame the coins. Okay, so yeah, thank you all for voting. We ended up having something like 800 votes for this, so this was great. Now, if you remember last year, Agora Models won with the Apache AH64, and I presented them in January with a lovely glass trophy. I've got a glass trophy coming to whoever the winner is this time. So I'm going to go over to my little awards page here, which is blank at the moment, and I want to give an honourable mention first. Okay, the honourable mention is for this one, the U-boat, which I have to say absolutely shocked me, because I didn't realise that was here last year as well, and it shocked me because it missed out by like 0.3 of the top 3, 0.3%. So really weird that you know, it didn't, that it was stuck there, but well done to Hachette for getting that one. Okay, in third place then was that was third place. It's all exciting. In second place was, I will show you the breakdown of the results in a second as well. In second place was, not that. In second place was Exterminate. So Hachette have got the two up there. So the winner, this is gonna make sure that you answer question 50. Whoever answered question 50, I wonder if you got it right. Here we go. Question 50 was, haha, we're back to the quiz here. Question 50. So the winner of the 2025 awards is oh, well done, fan home. It was the 1966 Batmobile. It ran away with it. As a matter of fact, let me just show you the results here. As you can see, 26.8% of the results from the 1966 Batmobile. Doctor Who, 21%. 15.6, you see, for the U-boat. Very close between the Batmobile, the 1989 Batmobile, and Darth Vader there as well. But pretty amazing. So well done if you did get that for the Batmobile. A lot of people, it was a great model, absolutely great model, and I have to say, with Mike Lane's mods in it as well, with that bat circuit, the rocket launchers that he's just made now, the flames that are coming out the back, I mean, it's a radio as well, so I can listen to LBC and stuff on it, which is really crazy. But absolutely, so you got one right at least. We've had 56 entries, but please feel free, anyone who's been doing this on the thing here, to I should have been answering the questions as I went along, because I'm going to close it in a second and answer the questions. So I'm going to give you one more minute, and then I'm going to be closing submissions, and I'll go through the answers with you quickly, and then I'm going to announce who won. Okay. We do have some people that's got exactly the same amount though. So what's going to happen is, as I said, I've got a whole heap of prizes here, which I'm going to be randomly sending off to you, but I will find out addresses and stuff like that first. So all fun, isn't it? Okay. Everyone hit the thumbs up. So are we all good? Are we all good for me to close responses? I'm going to give you 10 more seconds,
yeah.
okay?
Do you do the countdown?
Yeah, hang on. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I'm not accepting responses now. Haha. Let me just make sure. Hang on. It won't let me stop receiving responses. What's going on there? Hang on a second. I don't want by individual. I want summary. Bear with me. I'm having issues.
Where's the graph you had?
I don't know. It's just gone.
Is it on one of the things at the top?
Don't know. I might close that down and open it again. Stand by. Got technical problems. Technical problems. I'm going to open my forms up again and see what's going on here.
These we have to do the quiz all over again.
Yeah, got to do it all over again, man.
That would be funny.
Yeah, I've got it all here now. Okay. So we've had 57 responses. I'm going to be releasing the scores afterwards as well. Just looking down the list, we've got some 47s. 1, 2, 3 people on 47 by the look of it. And then I've got 4 people on 47. So there's one more now. Let's see who got 46. We've got a 1 on 46. 2, 3. We've got 3 on 46, 4, 5 on 46. Yeah, I think I can probably, I'm probably going to be able to cover all of that. It's all the people that got 47 and 46, I'm probably going to get in touch with you, just so you know. Let me go through the answers quickly with you, okay? So, what year did Neil Armstrong walk on the moon? It was C, 1969. Which band did not feature at Woodstock? It was A, Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin was actually in America, in New York at the time, I believe, but their manager didn't want them to play. Question 3, Disney musical came out in 1964, was Mary Poppins. Question 4, England won the World Cup in 1966. The score was 4-2. There we go. Let me change it now to say not accepting responses. Question 5, which film had this theme tune? That was this one. That was Lawrence of Arabia. Question 6, who is this? That's Audrey Hepburn. Question 7, what news story didn't start in the 60s? That was the Watergate scandal. That was the 70s. Question 8, what TV series had this theme tune? That was this one here. That was Bewitched. What year did the 1960s time machine travel to? That was 802701, so the answer was A for that. What was the best top-selling artist or band of the 60s? It was the Beatles, very, very closely followed by Elvis Presley. What song had this introduction? That was question 11. No Stairway, denied.
Faith knew this one.
Did you?
Yeah, because she said that you always play it on your guitar.
Yeah. As he's flying a stairway to heaven. Yep, Stairway to Heaven. That was A. Next one. What year did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister? Was A, 1976? It was actually D, 1979. Question 13. What cartoon had this character? That is Drac. That was Wolfie, sorry, from the Groovy Ghoulies. B. What year was I born? 1973. I was born. I don't know how old that makes me. 52? 3?
52.
52.
Next year.
Okay, thank you. What movie had this film score? This was question 15. That was Superman. Question 16. What boy's name is associated with this? That was Simon. Who is that? That's Britt Eklund. Question 18. Which TV series had this theme tune? It could only be that one, really, couldn't it? That was Starsky and Hutch. What country had previously called Ceylon was Sri Lanka. And yes, you've been there, haven't you? Question 20. In 1976, which aircraft made its first commercial flight? That was A, Concorde. 21. Who was never going to give you up? You all got rickrolled for that one. That was Rick Astley. Who shot JR? That was Esther thought it was Sue Ellen. That was Kristen Shepherd. That was D.
Oh. I didn't even know that Kristen Shepherd was in it.
Which TV series had this theme tune? So this was question 23. That was Blue Thunder. Question 24. Tila Orko and Crinjo, all characters from He-Man. That was A. Which movie had this score? This is question 25. That was for Raiders of the Lost Ark. Which UK coin was launched in 1982? It was the 20p. The pound coin came out a year later. Which popular British sitcom had the characters Rick, Vivian, Neil and Mike? It's The Young Ones. The Shrenko was a few years ago. Was it? I thought that changed in the 70s, I have to say. What was discovered in 1985? It was the Titanic. That should have been B. Question 29. Which word is associated with a spin-off of the card game of the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls? That was C, garbage. The Garbage Pail Kids. If you remember that. Question 30. What movie is this line from? Life moves pretty fast. That's all from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So that should be D. 31. The 1997 N64 game is named after a James Bond film. That was GoldenEye. Which TV series had the characters Fox and Dana? That was the X-Files. Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. Elwood Edwards recorded the famous phrase, "You got mail," for which ISP? That was AOL. Which film had this score? Which number is this? 34. There we go. That was Braveheart. After the breakup of Nirvana, Dave Grohl went on to found which Seattle band? That was the Foo Fighters. That should have been B. Irish singer-songwriter ripped up a photo of the Pope. That should have been A. Oh, did I have the same question, Burgess? Oh, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. What is the that's just typical me, Burgess. Typical me. What's the 19th cartoon show? That was Futurama. Which band effectively used the word zig-a-zig-ah? That was Spice Girls. If you want to be my lover. So it should have been D. Which actor hosted the Academy Awards a whopping 6 times during the 90s? That was Billy Crystal. What toy released in the 90s translates as Egg Watch? That was the Tamagotchi. Question 41. Which hurricane devastated New Orleans in 2005? That was Katrina. Should have been D. What was the name of the NASA rover that landed on Mars? They're all rovers, but the one that I was looking for was Opportunity. Should have been B. What movie is this score from? This was the last one here. Very haunting film, that is. That was from D, Requiem for a Dream, with Jennifer Connelly. Which energy drink launched in the US in 2001 and claimed to give you wings? That was Red Bull. 45. What space shuttle disintegrated upon re-entry in 2003, killing all 7 astronauts on board? That was Columbia. Challenger was the other one that crashed, but that crashed on takeoff in the 80s, was it? Early 90s? Something like that. 80s, was it? But yeah, 2003, it was Columbia, crashed on re-entry. Which iconic video game character celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2005? That was Mario. B. 47. What 2004 horror movie showed characters caught in a deadly game by a mysterious villain named Jigsaw? That was Saw. What disease outbreak scared the world in 2003, especially in Asia? That was SARS. That should have been D. Question 49. Which Canadian singer released Complicated in 2002? That was Avril Lavigne. And finally, as we now know, which model will win the 2024 Best Model competition? It was the 1966 Batmobile. There you go. I am going to press a button here, and it's going to release the scores. So you should all get emails and stuff with all of your scores on there, and it will show you exactly what you scored. Now, I will have to rank these scores, but just going down the list, the people that got 47 was Faith. You got Health. Faith Green, you got 47. Mrs. Brown, you got 47. And Michael Young, you got 47. And where are we? Mr. Mixter, you got 47 as well. And then the 46 people got, let me go down the list here. Stuart Gibson, Steve Powell, you got 46. Mulchy Pork Pie, Mark Somerville, Pringles Leaf, 46. And looking down the list, did I say Michael Young for 47? Suskbound, you got 46 too. And there you go. But you should all have your scores now. Pretty cool, hey? That was fun. And look, I've still got a tiny bit of rum left.
I've drunk all mine.
Have you?
Yeah.
I need a drink now. I need a drink now. So all fun. I hope you enjoyed that. That was good this year. I like doing the decades because I didn't have a clue for some of those questions. I don't think I would have. No one scored full amount, which is interesting. I thought we were going to get some 50s out of that one, but there was a couple of ambiguous questions. The what year was I born?
Yeah.
And the Batmobile one. So that was two. Yeah.
If you knew, you knew.
Mm.
You do mention it quite often.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. But no, it was. It's all been fun. Tomorrow on the channel, just so you know, today, what was I building today? Oh, I was building a Toyota Supra. There's going to be a video on the channel of the Toyota Supra. I haven't even had any of that pizza, Ian, you know. Pretty crazy. So that's going to be on the channel. The videos are going to be a bit sporadic over Christmas, though. I am going to try and get some videos out next week. But from the... probably from Christmas Eve, I'd say, until the 2nd of January, I'll be shocked if there's anything on there. Because I'm just not going to get time to actually make any videos unless I can get myself ahead and all of that. I am going to record a Christmas message on Christmas Eve, though. Okay, so be sure to check that out, which is all cool. I'm going to try and just sit with you and just answer some of your track questions now. So, all cool. I can't believe the Christmas quiz is over now. That's
For
it.
another year.
Christmas is done. Right? It's the big day, and that's it now. Pretty great.
Yeah. We can put the tree down now.
Neither crashed. One exploded, the other disintegrated. I'm just saying that it didn't make it back to Earth. What was workshop? Check. Oh, did it go to spam? Yeah, I'm spam. What's up with you? We got a dog. We got a dog barking because Millie's up here getting the stroke, and she don't like that. They get insanely jealous, and they're sisters, which is pretty crazy. You played for fun. You got 27. Well done. No, to be fair, I had slept. I had a sleep since all that happened, and I was drunk for most of it.
All. Don't forget Saturday Subaru build live
Yes,
stream.
that's a good thing. And then if you want some more entertainment, and I don't know why he's doing this, Will's Workshop, you crazy man. He's going to be doing a 24-hour stream. He's going to be building the IXO Subaru, and I believe you're starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you click on Will's Workshop name, it will take you to his channel, so you subscribe, and it will give you a notification when that's going to be happening. Will, I'm not actually here on Saturday, so I'm not going to be able to tune in until probably the evening. So you're probably going to be well on its way, but I will try and get on my phone and try and come in throughout the day.
$5.
But
Merry
yeah,
Christmas and Happy New Year.
It's going to be a fun
Hope
old.
you guys have a fantastic holiday in Scotland.
It's going to be a fun, old stream. That's for sure. Will's
Artwork
Workshop.
upgrades super chatted
I hope nothing goes wrong for you.
$19.98.
If it doesn't go
Great
wrong, you're going to do
quiz.
it in a breeze. I'm sure. Just out of curiosity, are you doing preparation before? Are you going to take them out the boxes first and put the packs where they need to be? Or I don't know how it comes, or do they come in great big packs? What's your
Strategy.
Yeah, what's that?
I thought you expected him to limber up. I thought you guys just
he needs to do that. Red balls, I said that, eyes,
Yeah, he's got to focus.
Yeah, he had
He's
the
there.
cucumbers there.
Yeah.
Just Rachel needs to be there, massaging the shoulders,
Can you hear this, Rachel? That's really not going to happen.
2025 has gone absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But thank you, Will. I appreciate that. And Steve, I appreciate that. Thank you. I can't wait to go to Scotland. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Although I did have a problem that the fan in my car decided to pack up. So I bought all of these parts for it, and all the parts I bought, it turns out it's not that. It's actually the fan unit itself. The bushes are a little bit getting worn on it. So to get the fan to work, if it doesn't work when I turn it on, I have to knock it. Knock it from underneath. And
Give it a clout.
Yeah, give it a clout and it works fine. So it's on its way out. The good thing about a Nissan Note is that they're easy to change. You don't have to take dashboards out and all that. I've only got to take the glove box out. So obviously it worries us because we're going to Scotland and it's like minus 20 billion out there. So we're going to need some heat up there and air conditioning to clean windows and stuff. So pretty crazy stuff. Oh, Ian, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that, Ian. I hope you enjoyed your pizza as well. I'm glad you managed to get that. So that's all good. I don't know what flavour she got you, Ian. What flavour did she get you? You got 45, did you, Wayne? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm trying to see who. I don't know what I would have scored. I have to say, we had Piston Nap Karas. You submitted your score very, very early, so that you came in at 13, but you did submit your score after that question 13.
Very good, then. They got 100%.
Yeah.
I think they deserve a prize.
Your birthday's on January the 1st. Well, I need to say happy birthday to you now because I can't promise Bergdis that I'm not going to be on stream before then. We've got a relative on 1st of November.
Emily, she's 30.
Yeah, so our niece is on the 1st as well. You share your birthday. So that makes you 22, Bergdis, now? 21, 22? You're going to place one of these years. No, definitely. Definitely.
Very nice.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, lovely. So what's going to happen is, I said, you guys with your who's got those scores, expect if you've got 47 or 46, expect an email from me. And what I'm going to do, if you're up for it and you want to receive something from me, don't know what it is yet.
Thanks, Steve.
I will. I'll just ask for your address and I'll send that on to you. Okay. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. I'll send that worldwide. It's no problems at all.
You should email, check your spam.
Yeah, check your spam, Sheldon. I mean, these scores will stay on here for a year, so if anyone's unsure, if you give me your email, I'll be able to tell you what you scored. Don't give me your email now, though, in chat, because everyone will have your email and then they'll be emailing you, which you don't want. So,
Because people haven't got anything better to do.
duh.
Just randomly email.
You're going to be 61 on the 7th of January. Tiger Paws Design, I'm actually going to be streaming before that, so I'll catch you on the next one. But, you know, you do get the happy birthday as well, because, you know...
What, me?
Where's my happy birthday sign gone? It's gone. It won't let me play my happy birthday sign. Oh, there we go. Look, it came back. There it is.
Is that for me too?
Yeah. Oh, Esther's going to be 50... odd. 53. 4? 3. 1972. 3. What the year? 53. Esther's 53 on the 29th of December.
Age myself by a year.
Oh, yeah. 29th of December. There you go. So, all cool. Send individual results. I've sent everyone their individual scores, Unique Samper. Everyone should have an email who signed up for an email to check your spam folder. I've released all the scores. Spam, 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 spam. You're going to be 50 on December 31st. No way, Peter. Oh, my God. Look, I should just keep this up, shouldn't we? Peter over in Australia. In Australia, he's going to be 50. That's crazy. You know, my brother moves out to Australia forever on the 10th of January, I think it is. So that means I've got 2 brothers living in Australia now. Mad, isn't it? So 2 brothers are here, 2 brothers in Australia. Crazy stuff.
No. 2 sons are here.
2 brothers.
No, you've only got 1 brother here. You haven't got 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I don't count myself, do I? 2 brothers in Australia, 1 brother here. Because there's 4 of us, if you didn't know. I'm the youngest of the family. But that was fun. Okay, people. I think I'm going to leave it there. Let me get rid of this happy birthday thing, because I really do want to eat some pizza now and stuff like that. As I said, I will get those emails out to you. Dogs are waiting for pizza, actually. I really do hope you enjoyed that. And I think all that's left now is to say, oh my God, look, right at the very last second, I've been...
At Dash Riptide super chatted $99.99.
I gotta take you out for your birthday.
birthday.
Oh, do I have to? Thank you so much, Howard. That's very greatly appreciated. Remember, tune in to Will's Workshop on Saturday. But have a great Christmas, everybody.
Happy holidays.